Finally, what's good, Humble Squad? It's your boy Humble Ziggy. We back here with another reaction, and the boogeyman of hip hop finally responded. We got Kendrick Lamar with Euphoria, and boy, oh boy, trust me. Look, I ain't gonna lie. By the time when y'all see this, right? This recording, hold on, what time? What day is it? This is April 30th, right? And it's 9:38 p.m. So literally at like 12 p.m. at this day, right? This date, at the time of this recording. As soon as when this mother sucker dropped, Lord have mercy, did everybody on Instagram, Twitter, all over. So basically, nigga, the minute this shit dropped, everybody started listening. And from what I'm hearing from social media, from Twitter, even from some of the nerdcore artists that I listen to, and I see their Twitter, for the likes of Dizzy A, Black Diamonds, Fable, DPS, and so on and such. Hey, they saying Kendrick smoked this nigga Drake. And he said he fired in a little shot at J. Cole too. So you know what? I'ma make sure I get on this. Cause I told y'all in my Schwabity reaction to his Vox rap. If you haven't, go check it out. It's literally after this. It's literally before this one. I said I was gonna be on it like that, and boy oh boy did I keep my word. But either way, let's get into this. I'ma make sure, cause I'm not gonna lie to y'all, right? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I wanted to pull up the lyrics of it, and there was a channel there with the lyrics on it and such. But I wanna go into it head in. I wanna be surprised by what the lyrics are, what he says and such. So we about to check this out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my socials up there. And without further ado, let's get in the video.
Euphoria.
Let's get it, Kendrick.
Them superpowers getting neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Every antic is feeling distasteful. Why calculate? You're not as calculated. I can even predict your angle. Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator.
Cause he was hey. Oh, look here. I'm making you see why I locked. Before this, I locked that door because I want to make sure I don't get interrupted in no way whatsoever. But yeah, where he was talking about that Mr. Morale, where Drake was taking big shots at Kendrick about how the big Mr. Morale and the Big Stepper album from 2022 wasn't doing well. So hey, Kendrick had he had to say something about that one.
Calculate, you're not as calculated. I can even predict your angle. Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you're a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Ah shit, nah. Nah, the beat. Nah, he just calmly talked to you for a second. But as soon as when that beat switch came in, oh no. You know he finna crash the hell out.
And I won't tell truths about you.
You about to crash the hell out.
Shoo! Shoo! Shoo!
And what's so crazy, no, you know normally music always comes out on like a Friday and such, right? Friday or Saturday. The fact that this came out on a Tuesday, oh, you know Kendrick wasn't gonna waste no time. So let's get it.
Shoo! Shoo!
There's no way.
Yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, made his homeboys in them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway, and I'm
Everybody wanna be a demon until they get chipped like a throwaway. Woo!
LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway, and I might do a show today. Once a lame, always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away? Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever watch your enemy down like with a poker face? Have you ever paid 500,000 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I failed at both, but I came out straight. I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn to nuns, then hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park your son. The very first time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't.
The first time a homie showed me a Drake, he told me to aim it this way. Woo! And you know what's so crazy? Even though he's gonna talk about the guns and such, what you always hear with rappers always talking about guns, I guarantee you, with Kendrick, he's gonna find a way. He's not talking about guns to literally just say he's gonna shoot down somebody and such. It's like he's gonna give you like a articulate way, but then he gonna mean it. But then in a way he probably gonna give it to you like a realistic way and such. I don't know, but all I know is this nigga get hyped up now.
Then hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park your son. The very first time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down the knife. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave. Cut the business, you got shit. I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave. Cut the.
Now Kendrick's, cause that it was crazy that, and you know what's so crazy when Drake did that tailor-made freestyle and such when he used Pac, cause the AI Pac and such. You know that was one of Kendrick's idols and such. So crazy that you using that and such, but Kendrick flipped that video.
I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave. Cut the business, you got shit twisted. What is it, the brakes? I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay. There's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me. I don't wanna talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. You're cold and Ivory, know I'm a selfish.
There's no accent you can sell me, cause this nigga Drake always wanna use. He'll either talk in the UK one or or the Jamaican one he wants to talk in. Like, if you don't get, like, let's be honest, whenever Drake goes on his, like, cause don't get me wrong, I know he wants to make sure he get those like international collabs, but the fact that when you gotta put on an accent just to match that area and such, I don't know why, but nigga, I just wanna laugh at you, cause nigga, ain't no way you gon' just start. Nigga, you even though you are, and look, even though most of the times there are certain, especially when since he's Canadian, for all my Canadians out there and such, granted, there are certain Jamaicans who live in Canada there, right? Not lying about that. But all I'm saying is, Drake is not, even though Drake is half black, or light skin or whatever, right? I guarantee you, if I go look at his like ethnicity background and such, I guarantee you he don't have one iota of no damn well no Jamaican background. So whenever he's gonna do into those patois accents or the UK accents, I I'm like, if this nigga don't just rap in his normal voice, like, shut the fuck up.
Is it the breaks?
Hey, let's go,
I hurt your
Kendrick.
feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay, it's the
More great, because Drake was saying about when in that, like control verse and such, where Kendrick was aiming at everybody and such, everybody else who he was taking shots at and such. Yeah, hey, they appreciate it and such. But then Drake was talking about how he didn't like it because it was this. I'm like, Nick. I'm like, and he's talking about how it wasn't real and such. Nigga, what? What you mean it didn't sound real and such? He was talking about how the way how he came at it and such, like it was no real. And because when he is like when 1 minute he's talking on the record. Now granted, he does have a point that most rappers who always they want to talk big and want to start firing shots at some people on records and such, but when you meet them in real life, they just say, hi, hello, hey man, what's up, this and that. I'm not saying that's not true, right? But what I am saying is this. It's not all, so even when all I'm saying is, he's making sure that Kendrick always makes sure that whenever it comes to the hip hop being a sport, he makes sure he keeps that energy every single time. That yeah, he can go into these pop lanes, he can make a banger and such, make it be like a record and such, but when it comes to like the sport, like make actually hip hop be a sport and such, talking about these bars and such, yeah, Kendrick always gonna have that energy no matter
those
what.
mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave. Cut the business, you got shit twisted. What is it, the breaks? I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay, it's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and then 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me. I don't wanna talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. You're cold and ivory, no, I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you.
Ooh. If they not, then I'm YNW Melly. Because if you remember, if I'm not mistaken, didn't YNW Melly shot one of his friends and such? Yo, this nigga Kendrick is crazy.
Language barriers, it's no accent you can sell me. You're cold and ivory, no, I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell. For him, I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better.
F all that pushing P, let me see you pushing T, and I saw on Instagram where that particular lyric was like a Gunna diss and such, where cause one of Gunna's song was called Pushing P and such, but he's saying about let me see if you can push T.
Inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning the T on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thorne, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal, this a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make Gunna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been.
He said he knows shit that would make Gunna wanna look like a saint. And most people are saying about, and you know how most people are getting at Gunna for ever since when he quote unquote ratted or whatnot. Look, all I'm saying, look, for me, am I gonna say he's a rat? I don't know. Maybe he is, maybe he's not. Look, people, I know y'all probably gonna say your stuff down in the comments below. I know. For me, I can't just like, look, all I'm gonna say is, it ain't my business, right? Simple as that. It ain't my business. Y'all can want to make y'all jokes and whatnot, but at the end of the day, we don't know we didn't know what actually was going on in that case. And still to this day, Young Thug is still with the trial and such. So all I'm gonna say is, we can't know for sure what was happening there. That's all I'm gonna say. But the fact that he's saying that, the fact that Kendrick said that I got a lot of ish about some of your favorite rappers that even make Gunna look like a saint, woo! If Kendrick got that shit, y'all niggas, you niggas in trouble.
I'm Terrence Crawford, yeah, I'm whooping
Y'all in trouble.
We ain't gotta get personal, this a friendly fade, you should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make Gunna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck.
You hear him? If he hates you, he gonna be straight up with it. No sneak dissing or nothing. Just straight up at you. And trust me, I guess you can say in a way, most people would like that. I ain't gonna lie. Now, granted, some people, any rapper can do however they want to do their diss track. Hey, even if you don't want to particularly call it a diss track, let the fans to be determined by that. That's all I say. Because unless you're gonna start actually calling out names, or if you're not actually in a real beef, let the fans decide that if it's a diss track or not to somebody. Because otherwise, if you're just automatically saying it's a diss track when it's really not, then I'm sorry. You're just reaching so hard that nigga, your arms gonna pop
now
off.
let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me, I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake.
There it is. Now, damn well, because let's be honest, ever since Rick Ross keep on saying about, oh, white boy, and such. Because there was this particular clip that was like around, 2013 or so, of Drake saying the N-word and such. Because back then we didn't know if he was black or whatnot, but he was just plain white. But hey,
we had enough. How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crash something. Yeah, my first.
Hold on. What you said?
Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga that you're black enough. I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough.
Basically saying, nigga, I don't want you being in this rapping niggas. I don't like you being this rapping tough type of nigga, saying you standing 10 toes down and all that. Nah, I want the melody Drake. I want the singing Drake. And the fact that Kendrick gotta say that he likes the singing Drake rather than the rapping Drake, basically saying that, nigga, if anyhow you want to start bringing that real tough rap energy type vibe, you finally feel that you're black enough. I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crash something. Yeah, my first one like my last one. It's a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your abs from. V12 Where'd you get your abs from? Cause people were saying about how, well, mostly Ross, allegedly, I don't know, talking about how Drake, cause in a way at one point Drake was like showing off how his belly got like these abs or whatnot and such. And then all of a sudden now since the abs ain't working or whatnot, or it's not showing how it's supposed to show, every time he's always on stage wearing some type of shirt or vest or whatnot. I mean, look, like I said, I don't know. It all could be alleged. But then again, y'all can let me know in the comments below if it's true or not. But hey, all I'm saying is, even if it is true, right? Because I don't be up to date and such. Sometimes I'm here and there when it comes to the hip-hop culture. I'm just being honest with y'all. But if it is true, that could be the reason why this nigga always wearing a freaking either shirt or a vest or something.
puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. Yeah, my first one like my last one. It's a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your abs from. V12, it's a fast one. Last one, headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? Hey, Top Dog, who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion, my middle name. As soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch, I'm a
Extortion, because he was saying about how, because Drake
think
called
they playing with extortion, my middle name. As soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch, I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised she wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still.
Because really, if you really listen to how Drake says nigga, something about it, even if he is light skinned, right? Say, even if he is half light skinned and whatnot. I mean, hell, Chris Brown's light skinned, but we can definitely see how Chris Brown says nigga. We definitely feel right with how Chris Brown says nigga, or and Kendrick too, and such. But Drake, if you really listen to how he says nigga, like really listen, it does sound weird. That's just, like he said, like I'm in the Kendrick, that's just me.
Who you hanging with? I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised she wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them.
It's so great. And look, I am not gonna lie to you. I saw a couple of the lyrics right as soon as when this dropped. I saw a couple of the lyrics, and that one in particular, that sexy red one and such. Cause I'm not gonna lie, Drake always does this, and you've always seen this, where as soon as when a popular rapper is coming up and such, and you see them getting this fame and this clout and all that and such, the admiration and whatnot, male or female, you see how Drake like instantly like grabs onto that person and be able to make himself relevant again. And I'm not saying it's not smart. Hey, you want to do that. You want to like be able to still stay relevant in the culture, in hip hop and such. But it does seem kind of, but sometimes I don't know why, for me, why like you wouldn't want, all I'm saying is, if you want to still stay relevant, just keep on dropping music of your own and such, and don't let it be like where the only reason why you dropped music was because you was like hopping on to a certain rapper who is like blowing up right now and such. That's how I look. That's just personally how I feel. Where if you're like if you're already a veteran of like of hip hop, right? And even if you feel like even if your core fan base feel like you're getting old, you're getting stale and such, I don't want you to feel like you're gonna hop on the new wave and such. Now, like I said, granted, maybe it is. Maybe if you want to do that, I'm not saying don't do it. If you want to do it, be my guest. But what I am saying is, I don't want you all. You don't want people to start knowing that it's a trend that you always keep on doing. Cause let's be honest, throughout many years, up until like the last 10 years, you can say, right? Drake has known for doing that shit. If not 5 years, 10 years and such. Like let me be specific. You have seen it many times. So don't act like Drake don't ever do it. If you, for each of the 10 years, like I'm talking about, right? Look at who was most popping at the time, right? And look how quick Drake like hops on like one of their big songs and such, and look how Drake hop on like for the remix or whatnot. Or if not the remix of that popular song, at least have Drake be on there. Let Drake put them on one of theirs, put on one of his songs. You've seen it multiple times, so I guarantee you, he has a
Ain't even gotta be deep about this. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga.
Cause he was saying about how cause in that the dropping Give Me 50 and such, talking about how Kendrick has that 50-50 deal with TDE and such. Hey, Drake, you want to talk about Kendrick?
Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that.
So nigga, he basically saying, nigga, you signed to somebody who 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 signed to somebody. Yeah, Kendrick may have been 50-50 with a certain person, but I feel like it's only just that one person. You is assigned to a whole plethora of motherfuckers. So really, you talking about him dropping Give You 50, dropping Give You freaking I don't know how the percentage does and such, but nigga, it look like you gotta drop and give everybody like 30, 40, like whatever.
You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record. Oh what, you ain't like that record? Back to back, I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit, I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up.
Damn. Not Adonis. Leave Adonis out of this. Leave King Adonis out of this. He did nothing wrong. But that's crazy. Leave Adonis out of this, Kendrick. He done nothing wrong. Leave the little kid alone. This is between you and Drake. And the slight little shot to J. Cole too, but mostly leave. It's only you and Drake.
My life is rap. That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. Then tell them to pray, know nothing about that. Then giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20. If I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out.
This nigga said it's not 20v1, it's 1v20. Saying nah, it's not you niggas jumping me. It's me about to whoop all y'all niggas ass. That's what Kendrick's saying. You wonder why he's been called like the boogeyman of hip hop most recently. He's like this, like he said, he's like Screwface John say, he's this modern generation of the boogeyman. Like, don't let this nigga come out and get you. You know that little Grinch meme where he says, That's how Kendrick, literally, he about to get you. If anyhow you jumping at him, nah. You think I'm not jumping at him?
Nah, ain't 20v1, it's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring him out too, I clean him out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling Ghost or AI? Nigga feeling like Joel Austin. Funny he was in a film called AI. Am I 6'6" till I meet a offing? I'm a blick niggas all in they coughing. Yeah, OB-ho niggas is dick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the your family, Crody. It can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be a New Hog King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy, Crody. Tell me your cheesing, farm. We can do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, fuck y'all niggas, I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like, field goal punt y'all niggas. They punk y'all niggas, nobody.
Why I feel like, look, I want y'all to rate which one was better, Kendrick's Like That verse or this one. Cause so far for me, this one feels, cause since this is more of like a 6 minute, this is entirely Kendrick himself. He had only like what, 30 or so seconds, 30 up to a minute seconds of airtime on that, right? And he did his thing. This one is 6 minutes of Kendrick, all Kendrick. I feel like this nigga went harder. He went harder on this one than on that last
I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like, field goal punt y'all niggas. They punk y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. That's something you don't wanna do. Ooh. We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more.
So that's what that, cause honest to God, so that's what Black Diamonds, so that's why you said, that's why you tweet that. And that is why I'm seeing certain little memes of that and such. If I'm not, cause if y'all remember, when Kendrick on that Silent Hill song that push these niggas like, push these niggas put that shit into a meme, now that one is definitely a meme.
We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. Stop.
Damn. Them to stop. Yo. Hey. All I'ma say, Drake, you're done. Drake, you better. All I'm saying is this, right? This is all I'm saying. And probably everybody has their opinion, but this is me. This is just me and me alone. Drake, for your push-ups and your tailor-made, you was doing your thing. Credit to you. Especially on your push-up. You was going at everybody who was sparring at you. But we was mainly concerned with how Kendrick was gonna respond to you. Now this nigga responded with this. So all I'ma say, I don't care what. All I'ma say is don't use no AI. Don't even. You better come with something that even kills this. Hell, come with something that kills Kendrick's Like That verse and this combined. Cause if you don't, my nigga, and already just now after my reaction from this, I can confirm now with people, yeah, this nigga Kendrick smoked your ass up out of here. He freaking smoked your ass to the Lord above. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments below. Cause I guarantee you, woo, this was a long reaction. 6 minutes was crazy. The fact that this 6 minute turned into a freaking 30+ video, crazy. But look, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments below. It's been your boy Humble Ziggy signing out. If you made it to the end of this reaction, comment down below, smoked. Hey, Drake, you're done. Your history. It's been your boy Humble Ziggy signing out. Stay positive, keep the vibes up. I'm out. Drake better find somewhere how to come back. I'm done. I'm gone. Bye.